And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Osako really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he was quick to react. So what can they make of this? Aim forwards. Now he's off and running. Well, amongst many successful Asian players who have performed in Europe, I wonder how highly does this man, Shinsuke Nakamura, rank for you, John?
Pretty high, Peter. You know, he was one of the first to come over to the European continent, and we know he's an excellent playmaker, a traditional number 10, but of course he had great expertise as well on set pieces.
And the keeper's got it again. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Osako. He's looking to set... Now the finish! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And he gets rid in a hurry. Driving forward. Looking for the run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And now the breakaway. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a sweet ball, that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Osako. That is good alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Done delicately. He's picked his way through, pulls it back, and it's hoisted clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moved on forwards, and no, that was never going to make it. And he's there to belt it away. Cleared without complication. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Goalkeeper's ball. Pass is just off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Back into the middle. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Osako might just make this. Gets it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chooses to go back. He's going for goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's the throw.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. He could be in here. That's a fabulous ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nakamura. Nakamura. And here's Osako. Played out to the left flank. And that interception was most necessary. Can he get it through?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Climbs up big! And he's found the net! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 77, number 4.
So time for
Coming on the
change,
field,
and this one has been on
number
the cards for a little
24,
while.
Number 47.
They have what they
number
wanted,
17.
the first breakthrough. And it's Shibasaki. That's tidy. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And he's in on goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forward it goes, and he's intervened well there. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Osako.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sakai is onto it in a flash. I think we're just about done here. Oh, good read.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, number 8. Coming on the field, number 20, number 14. Substitution.
And that's been intercepted.
I think it's time.
He's gone for goal! It's a loose ball. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Nakamura usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that.
2 added
And
minutes
now
has
they
been
can string
indicated.
out a defence. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, He gets big! He will be livid with himself.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's intervened well there. He's had it taken off him. Good spot. Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And we have our very first corner. And the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a little off target. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's had a hit! Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it has to be Philip Lahm. As role models go, he's as good as any, and lets his game do all his talking. A dedicated, highly motivated, precision footballer, covered by a blanket of discipline.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Rodri does well to get it back. Pernis. Alexander-Arnold. This is their second corner of the game. Milan can start a counter here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cruyff. AC Milan could counter here. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Lahm. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ronaldinho looks to get on the end of this. Rummenigge. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rodri. And it's Cruyff. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Half an hour played now. And the keeper's got it again. Dida sends that a long way. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Ernest. And here's Hullet. Ronaldinho! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another time! Danger averted for now. And that is a little undercooked. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Bellingham. Cruyff. And he's heaved it away. Tries a header! In for the follow-up! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Decent hit! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Aim forwards. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now it's Martinez. Shapes to shoot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, they could break here. Costa Curta. He is through here. Rodri deals with that comfortably. That's going to go a long way. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. And it's Gullit. Oh, that was vital. And that has been cleared. Out for a throw. Drives it in. And that has been knocked clear. Vieira gets it back. Now it's Gullit. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So, third corner of the game. Goes in for the header! And it's in!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's had it nicked away. He rises! Defending of the desperate variety. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Fiddles it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Lahm. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Drogba chasing after it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Ronaldinho, numero 14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7. Griezmann, il numero 22.
Well, there's the clearance. Well, what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Vieira has created one goal already. Maldini getting this one clear. Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 66.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 20.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Drogba really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Griezmann crosses, and it's hoisted clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, good read. And the counter is on. Drogba, he has found the way through. Pinches it off him. Rummenigge. Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Rodri.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Vieira. Now it's Drogba. That looks a good ball through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's a... Oh, it's hit the post! And he's there to belt it away.
4 minuti di recupero.
And that's been intercepted. Four added minutes on the board. Got a shot away! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Goalkeeper's ball. And that will be the final act. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead. And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled. doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Palmer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Palmer. Now it's Pedri.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neymar. He's beaten the offside trap. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And they've switched it over to the other side. Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Hullet. He's looking wide. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.